Well, two trading ideas, looking at the expiry day today, short week, truncated week, I would go with one defensive and the other is a metal name which has been in the very strong momentum. The first is ITC. I think the stock is seeming to form a consolidation over here around 350 odd levels. My sense is, I think from a very short term perspective, from a 1 to 2 day perspective, one could look at a target of 360 on ITC with a stop loss of 345. The second is Hindalco. I think the stock has seen a phenomenal run in the last quarter, and the momentum seems to be continuing, even on a short-term basis. And I'm looking for a target of close to 150, 152, with a stop loss of 141 on Hindalco.
I would go with a buy in a SED Aluminium, stop loss of 660, target of 704. The second call is a sell in a Wipro, which gave a breakdown. I would go with a sell in a Wipro with a stop loss of 541, a target of 501. And for F&O traders, I would go with a buy in a L&T May futures, stop loss of 1338, target of 1404.
See, Nifty for the day could dip towards 6810. Also Bank Nifty post early morning, whatever rally you were able to generate, around 12,960, 980 can be bought for an intraday type of basis. We are still looking to buy the Nifty and the Bank Nifty. Once it starts failing, only then you should probably take the short side. But for the moment, both of them look up. CNXIT remains in a 9200, 9500 kind of band. Nifty for the day needs to stay above 6819, resistance at 6833 and 6851, support at 6801 and 6787. Bank Nifty must stay above 12,980 and CNXIT above 9311. BTST from yesterday, Axis Bank was a buy with a stop of 1496, target of 1530. ICICI was a buy with a stop of 1285, target of 1340. Glenmark was a buy with a stop of 574, target of 610. Fresh Calls Dredging Corporation is a buy with a stop of 305, target of 345. LIC Housing is a buy with a stop of 273, target of 290. Engineers India is a buy with a stop of 227, target of 242. JB Chemical is a buy with a stop of 159, target of 173. Hindalco is a buy with a stop of 140, target of 154. And Coal India is a buy with a stop of 294, target of 310.
My first recommendation for the day is a sell on Aurobindo Pharma, but a conditional sell if it starts trading below 542, which is also the 21-day exponential average. Sell then with a stop at 551 for a sharp dip to about levels of 520. Oil India is a buy once it manages to get past 499, and there will be a medium-term breakout on the charts happening then. So start buying above 499 with a stop at 489 for first target of 525. Colgate Palmolive is a buy with a stop at 1420 for targets of around 1480. Lupin is a buy with a stop below 968, and here look for short-term targets of 1015. While I've got a sell on Dish TV with a stop at 4830 for short-term targets of 45.